The Messerschmitt P.1101 was one of the most ambitious German jet fighter projects of the final year of World War II. Developed by the Messerschmitt Design Bureau under Dr. Waldemar Voigt, it emerged from Germany's emergency fighter program, launched on July 15, 1944, to develop a new generation of high-speed jet fighters. Within only 9 days, Messerschmitt had produced a preliminary design. The early P.1101 had a short, wide fuselage, tricycle landing gear, swept mid-mounted wings, and a single Heinkel He-011 turbojet buried inside the fuselage. By August 1944, the aircraft had evolved into a much sleeker design with a longer fuselage, conical nose, and a single nose-mounted air intake. The most unusual feature was its wing. The P.1101 V1 was designed with a wing whose sweep could be changed on the ground before flight. Different sweep settings were intended to determine the most efficient configuration for high-speed flight. This was an experimental solution, not an operational variable sweep system. Messerschmitt began building the full-scale prototype at a secret facility in Oberammergau, Bavaria. To accelerate construction, components from existing aircraft were reused, including Me-262 wing sections and Bf-109 landing gear components. The prototype was constructed largely from duralumin, while parts of the wings and tail used wood. Its planned armament included 2 or 4 30mm 108 Malawian Quachas cannon, with proposals for Wurstel X-4 air-to-air missiles. The P.1101 faced serious engineering problems. Its cannon installation was cramped, the landing gear mechanisms were complicated, and increasing weight reduced its expected performance. On February 28, 1945, the Reichsluftfahrtministerium selected the competing focke-wulf Ta-183 for the emergency fighter program. The P.1101 V1 nevertheless continued toward completion. When American troops reached Oberammergau on April 29, 1945, the prototype was about 80% complete. The aircraft was discovered in a hidden facility, while important design documents had been concealed separately. Some documents were later lost or taken by French forces. The unfinished aircraft was transported to the United States and eventually reached Bell Aircraft in Buffalo. Damage sustained during transportation made restoration impossible. In 1948, an Allison J-35 engine was attached for examination, but the P.1101 never flew. Its story did not end there. Bell engineer Robert Woods recognized the potential of its variable sweep concept. The P.1101 became an important design influence on the Bell X-5, which successfully demonstrated in-flight variable wing sweep. The German prototype itself was eventually scrapped, but its experimental idea survived and became part of the development path that led to later variable sweep aircraft.